Good afternoon, ladies and gents. I'm about to show you one of the worst things you could ever do in Dead by Daylight, which is run these generator builds, which give you the fastest generator repair rate in the entire game. Now, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the cooperative build, which is arguably faster, but does a big no-no in the Dead by Daylight handbook, which is requires you to rely on your teammates, which if you've ever queued up solo, you know that this is in fact a bad idea. So here's I'm going to go over what this does. First, you get Deja Vu, which gives you 3 generators that you get 5% faster repair speed bonus on. And now, that's a little bit. Then we got No Mither. Now this is the reason why your teammates will hate you. This is resilience. This is why you run No Mither. It's because you get an extra 9% additional speed when doing anything if you're injured. That's why you run No Mither, so you're always injured, but the injury does not affect you as much. Then you run Prove Thyself. This is the biggest repair speed bonus that you can get for the most part. It's just whenever you're doing a cooperative action, you do it faster. And so it's 15% plus 5% gets you up to like 20%. This gives you 9%. You're running at about 30 extra percent repair speed. You can have like a toolbox repair speed always with this build. Now, one of the things you will want to do for this build is you're going to want to do the thing that spawns all of you together. Where is that? This one. The Shroud of Binding. So that way you can get a cooperative action right off the bat. Hopefully the killer won't do the opposite of that, but that's what you want to be doing. Oh no. They got the doppelganger. Alright, so it looks like we did get a good draw on these, and the killer didn't spread us all out with an offering. So that is the thing you need to worry about with this build, is if you're going to run the build, you have to do a cooperative action, because otherwise you get like 14% bonus without it. You literally lose half of the build's strength if you don't do cooperative actions. So that's just part of the struggle of it. Alright, let's find the nearest generator. Look around for them flashing lights. Oh, yep, see, so we're going to want to go to these over here. Oh, crap. See, we're losing 5% of our repair speed because these people won't go after the generators up here. Oh, they're wanting to go after this one. This could cost us just a little bit. We've already lost like 30% of our Deja Vu bonus. But look how fast this thing is going. We're not even using this toolbox. That's one. Let's see if we can't get this one over here done. All right. Hop on the generator, hop on the generator. Oh, look how fast that's going. Look at that. We will not be helping that person. Got the great skill check. Missed the next one. But just look at that go. I have not seen any other tutorials doing this kind of build. Nobody's willing to sacrifice this much of their sanity to do this. But look at it. It's so fast. That's another one. Oh, crap. So now, we don't need that offering anymore. Part of the power of this one is you don't need cooperative action, so Shroud of Binding frees up an offering spot if you want to run something like an escape cake, just farm a few more blood points. So we're not going to be running Deja Vu. Instead, we're going to be running Hyper Focus, which gives you more percent off of great skill checks. And the reason we're going to be doing that is because it combos really well with this No Mither Resilience, and then we're going to grab up This Is Not Happening, which makes your great skill check zones gigantic. So you're going to be getting a lot of great skill checks, which you're going to knock off a lot of time. It's going to combo with the 9% to hopefully give you a lot of speed here. Now, what you can do is you can intentionally get injured without running No Mither, and then you can grab something like Fast Track to give just a few extra more percents. It's kind of helpful, but it's really situational and honestly works a lot better for the build if you just run Hyper Focus Resilience. This Is Not Happening. You can sacrifice This Is Not Happening for Prove Thyself and Deja Vu. For this particular build, Deja Vu makes a little more sense since it's a solo build. But I personally like This Is Not Happening because I am not nasty enough with the skill checks to be able to justify taking that off. If I was going to take this off, I would honestly have to lose Hyper Focus too. Oh yeah, this is what we want. So let's see what we got. Look at that. That's a solo repair speed. Oh, I missed the skill check. That kind of takes away the use of Hyper Focus. There we go. So you don't actually have to stay on the hook. You can just get right back off just like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, let's see. First we gotta go down through this hole. The Deja Vu. Look at it go. It's so fast. We hit the great skill checks. It's not as good as with Hyperfocus, but it's still pretty good. Pretty fast. We're getting the great skill check bonus. No. Oh my gosh. Why'd they have to lead him back here? No, I should have just gotten up. I should have gotten up. Ooh, I don't think this game's gonna go so well. And that's the game. And that's the game. Whew. No fun was had in that game.